All right, here we go. Big Daddy Shin, day 1295 at the park. So if it kind of looks familiar, yes, it is familiar because it was Pan American Park. So today, so many different things I had to do. I had to come back home for it, right? So I had Planet Fitness membership that I wanted to cancel. Can't do it on the phone. You gotta do it in person. Ugh. And then so for this other thing, I couldn't do my change of address on email or anything, or the phone. Do in person. Okay. So as I was here, picking up my medicine at CVS, I returned some stuff at Amazon. What else did I do? Gosh. That. I don't know. I would list of things I had to do. Yeah, the thing is, you know about me just, just going by memory, right? Sometimes I just can't get it. And then so today, I actually wrote a list on what I had to do. And then while I'm in the car, I was crossing them off one at a time. I'm like, oh, okay, that's great. And then so once I finish the whole thing, I feel accomplished. And since I'm down this area, I figure, okay, might as well take a walk around the parks. It's not a whole memories thing, it's more convenience thing. Because I don't want to, just go straight into returning from LA Cajon Pass parking, because that's ridiculous. So I'm gonna go pick up stuff in LA, and I just know I have a lot of driving in front of me, but at least I was able to make it through here. So there's a funny thing too. So I miss days of, well, let me use the restroom first, and then I'll tell the story. All right. What I realized is there's something that I miss about renting an apartment. Okay, you pay your rent and you live. That's it. You don't have to worry about gardening your apartment. Water, all is probably included. Pay electric bill. Okay, I didn't have to pay a gas bill forever because my apartment didn't have gas. But one thing that I'm realized that's really important is trash. So I'm never going to take trash again for granted, because now that you have to pay, when you have to pay your own, like the waste disposal, advanced disposal, whatever it is. Yeah, I didn't realize all the rules on throwing away trash. So when I was cleaning out my place and I filled that bin, I mean the apartment, like the big giant trash cans that people dumpster dive, that kind of stuff, right? I had no problem because it got emptied 3 times a week. And yeah, using it more often than whatever, I felt a little bit bad, but I was able to do it and not worry about it. Okay. So I figure, being a single dude, I will need 1 trash can. That's it. Right. And then so I had that trash can, and I had stuff from when I first got there. I put it in there, but I missed trash day because I was down here. So I had half a trash can left, and then, throwing out a lot of garbage, and, from my move. And then we took out a cabinet, broke it down. That's by the thing. A lot of empty boxes. Well, boxes filled with other boxes from moving. And then, we did the lawnmower, right? The grass clippings and everything. Basically, my lawn's big enough where we had 4 garbage bags of cut grass and everything. So all of a sudden I go, oh my gosh, look at all this trash, and we're not even done yet. So, I'm calling, my real estate agent, my buddy that lives down in the same neighborhood. I go, hey, what happens if you just, put all this other trash next to your garbage can? And then they said, yeah, they just leave it. I go, what? Yeah, you gotta organize a scheduled pickup or something, or order more trash cans or something. I go, oh my gosh. And so I heard some people, because, okay, actually, somebody told me this, like at their house, they get pissed off at the neighbors for putting their trash inside their cans. And I'm thinking, like, what's the big deal, right? But then these people in this neighborhood saying, like, yeah, our neighbor said it's okay, and, we have an extra trash can and stuff. I go, wow, because every extra trash can, you're paying for it, right? And then, like, just say, if I don't break down the cabinet, then it costs like $40 for them to pick it up. Or you get a thing, it's going to be like $100. And I go, oh my gosh. So I'm thinking, okay, just throw it away one load at a time, but that's going to take forever. So I ordered an extra can. But, yeah, it's fascinating that, like, something so simple of throwing at the trash is so complex. And it's so much, shoot. So, when Steve-O and Harold and Jesus, they're like doing the electricity and stuff the other day, they went in and out. So I had a bag full of all this like trash and food and stuff. I'm like, gosh, it's one more bag of trash. So what happened? I put it in my car, and then I knew I was coming down here. And yeah, when I filled up my car at Costco, I threw it in their trash. Okay, I know, the story's trash. All right, there you go, day 1295 in the books. So, I'm learning that when I have a to-do list, I gotta just write things down and go for it. Otherwise, I'd lose track. Because that's why it took me so long to return my stuff, my old modem at the Spectrum. Even though the new address, yeah, that Spectrum person's pretty bad. They should do a check mark too, right? And then, so Planet Fitness, yeah, it's costing me 20 bucks because I should have canceled like before I left, but no, I didn't. So I have Planet Fitness until August 16th, but it's like, I don't know, almost half an hour away from my place. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll go for memories. But the main thing is, when you have a to-do list, to be safe, just write a list and just go for it. Because, some people have like great memories and stuff, but over time, I have more things to think about than a to-do list. I mean, most of us do, right? So that's why it's like, to be more responsible, just write it down, cross them off. You feel a good sense of accomplishment. So anyways, Big Dad Shin, day 1295. If I could exercise 1295 days in a row, you can exercise 1295 days in a row. So if I could do it, you could do it. I'm doing it. To-do list.